Let's do problem number 26. Of 118 randomly selected adults, 34 were found to have high blood pressure. Construct a 95% confidence interval for the true percentage of all adults that have high blood pressure. So we're asked to find a confidence interval for a percentage. So whenever you're asked to find a confidence interval for a proportion or a percentage, you have to find two things. You have to find n, which is the sample size, and x, which is the number of successes. So in this case, we have 118 adults. That's our sample size. And then our successes is 34. And this is a 95% confidence interval. All right, so now we're good to go. Now we can find the answer. So basically, we go to StatCrunch, and we're looking for a confidence interval for a percentage. So all you do is you go to Stat, Proportion Stats, and then one sample, and then it's with summary. So whenever you have a confidence interval for a proportion or percentage, all you need to do is find n and x. And again, let me just do it again in case you blinked. Stat, Proportion Stats, one sample with summary, always. All right, successes is the 34. Observations is 118. And it's a confidence interval, and we want 95, so I'll leave it there. Compute. All right, I'm going to use 4 decimals. So let's see, parentheses 0.2064, that's the lower limit. And the upper limit would be 0.36, I guess 99 if I round to 4. So let's see what the choices are. So the choices are percentages with 1 decimal. So I guess if we rounded this, wrote it as a percentage first, let me do that. So 20.64%, and then 36.99%. So I just moved the decimal place twice to turn it into a percentage, and they have 1 decimal, so that would be 20.6%, and then 37%. So let's see if that's one of the choices. It is. It's choice D. So the answer is D. But you can pretty much just look at this, though, and you can tell that that is the one there, so D. So again, whenever you have a confidence interval for a proportion or a percentage, you just identify these two things. N is the total number, X is the number of successes, and then you just go to StatCrunch. Let me do it one more time. You go to Stat, Proportions, one sample with summary, and then just type everything in, and you're good to go. I hope this video has been helpful. Good luck.